Just an update on Sean Combs. At the end of the day, I wanted to give you guys just a brief update. It is May 5th, 2025, and this is day one of the jury selection for Mr. Sean Combs. Combs appeared in Manhattan federal court this morning for the first phase of his trial. The voir dire of nearly 600 prospective jurors under judge supervision, the panel completed written questionnaires designed to root out bias in a case that could carry a life sentence if Combs is convicted. Jury selection commenced today and will continue for the next few days in the federal trafficking and racketeering trial of Sean Diddy Combs at the U.S. District Court in Manhattan. The process involves narrowing down a pool of approximately 600 prospective jurors to 12, ultimately until they get to 12 jurors and 6 alternatives. This is achieved through individual interviews, assessing potential biases, with both prosecution and defense having opportunities to ultimately challenge jurors for cause. Now, while the judge is the one who ultimately makes the final decisions, during this process, several potential jurors disclosed prior knowledge of the case, including exposure to a video allegedly depicting Combs, who was assaulting ex-girlfriend, also known as Cassie Ventura. But in this case, it is referred to as victim one in the indictment. So one juror described the footage as potentially damning and was subsequently excused at the defense's request. The court also addressed concerns regarding jurors' impartiality. For instance, a prospective juror who had liked a social media post jokingly about baby oil, a substance reportedly found in large quantities during the raid on Sean Combs' properties, was questioned about her ability to remain unbiased. She ultimately affirmed her impartiality and was retained in the jury pool. Combs, 55, appeared in court dressed in business attire as permitted by the judge, and he expressed feelings of nervousness during the proceedings. He was friendly, nice with his attorneys, and seemed excited to begin this process. He faces multiple charges, including trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transporting individuals for prostitution. If he's convicted, he could face a life sentence, and this trial is expected to last approximately 8 weeks, with opening statements scheduled to begin May 12th. Now, also in regards to some of the notes that were taken by reporters who ultimately could be in the room, unfortunately, because it is a federal case, there are no cameras permitted. So, the questionnaires revolved around a few high-profile celebrity names, and I will just name a few, being Kanye West, Kid Cudi, and Laura London. The judge was also talking about a Dr. Owen, who is going to testify to the GHP that Diddy allegedly utilized. One juror raised their right hand instead of their left, which prompted the judge to initially say the wrong one. This is going to be a long process. So currently we are at 15 jurors, with 3 being excused. That was the last update, and this is the end of the day. So this will resume tomorrow, and we will be following this case tomorrow. So make sure that you are subscribed and you have all on your notifications. Don't forget to follow us on other platforms and streams. And also, for those of you who have questions in regards to this case and others, feel free to comment below, and we'll be able to I'll be able to address those questions. And also,